Alright, in the last class, this is where we left off. Okay, and in this class, I told you I was going to tell you some things that will help you become better designers. But before then, I remember there are some things I didn't say, and also there are some things I want to practicalize for you. One is I want to show you how you can create a nice intro for this video, and secondly, how you can make some nice transitions between video clips. Okay, so let's see first of all how to make a nice intro for this particular video. So press the plus button here and say blank. You can decide whether you want what you want it to be like. Okay, so I'm going to click and hold. Remember, click and hold and drag to decide to make it the first thing, and then I'm going to head over to canvas, go to background, make it white. You can decide to make yours a black background or any color, maybe your business color or something like that. But for me, I like this color, so just play through. Nothing is there yet, so I'm gonna make, first of all, I'm gonna use the text cool VIX. So I'm just gonna write it out. You can't see anything I'm writing because the color is not yet there. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose this gray, very deep gray. Okay, and go head over to the handwriting session, and I'm going to choose a nice professional handwriting, nothing too shouty, nothing too crazy. Okay, yeah, you can choose not to use a text actually. Okay, because for a logo like Covix logo, the name Covix, okay, bears the name, bears the logo, okay, or the logo bears the name, sort of. So you can decide not to use this, but for the purpose of this course, I'm going to use it. So then when I've added my text, and then the next thing I need to add would be the logo itself. So go to sticker and say image here. So I'm already on image, so import, choose from camera roll, and I'm just going to come here, come to albums, and come to Zender. I hope I'll find one easily here. Our company logo. Okay, that's far, it's pretty far. Okay, I couldn't find the logo I was looking for, so I decided to just import this and use it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to edit it, by pressing this icon, the icon on the top right corner of the image, and No, that's not what I want to do. Press edit. Sorry, not I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Okay, yes, you have to reduce it like this. There's supposed to be a place to crop it. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Okay, let's just add a sticker from camera and then go over to Zender. Okay, and just pick this our B logo here. And okay, now we've imported this, so we just have to put it somewhere here. I think I might not use CoolVis for this because we just have to use the same thing we used inside the video, something like bank. Okay, and then that is beautiful. The same font we used before, let's just find it and use it again here. Okay, so you can increase the size here. Now the first thing, okay, first of all, let me just finish before I explain what I need to explain. Now this is the intro we're trying to build, so drag this here. So let's play it out and see how it goes. So nothing yet, it just came in like this, the same way the other two came in. So what we can do now is to change the way they come in. So come to edit and tell this one coming from here with a speed of 0.5, and this one coming from, go to edit, transitions, this one coming from here with a speed of 0.52. Okay, so all of you should come in and go out at the same time. So let's see what happens here. So somewhere here, it's good, beautiful. Now you see how professional this looks, and you didn't even do anything, okay, just on your phone. So, and that is it. So you can bring this a bit closer and this one a bit closer too. Something like this is awesome. So like this. So what I might want to do personally would be to give a little space between here. You see where the line, I need to look at the timeline. You see where the video stopped and where the animation stopped. So I want to give a little space so that it will have time to disappear completely before. So look at the ending. Good. We're now going to the video. So but I don't want it to go into each other. I want it to stay separate and move away. So click on this, come to edit, then choose the opposite direction. Sorry, undo that, click on this, go to edit, go to out before you choose the opposite direction. Okay, then this one, edit, go to animations, out, opposite direction. So now when you play it, it comes in, then it goes out the way it came. Beautiful. And then your video starts immediately. So now this is how to create a simple intro. What I might want to do here also to make this intro look awesome would be to add music, and this time around not music like you know it, something like a jingle sort of music that will just play shortly, an intro kind of music. So let's check this one, let's see how it sounds. Okay, this is not good, this is not good. Do I have anything here that can serve? Okay, let's import a new one. File, intro, say okay. I'm not seeing it here. I think this is issue because some of these things are full. So let's try and import over again, and then say import file, and then here we go. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Let's try another file. Let's see where the issue is coming from. Okay, it's coming from the file. So let's use this one. Okay, so we can cut it to start from where the real action is and all that. So you see, with this particular software, you have limitless capabilities. So let's see. Alright. Now this is not the best of intros, and let me just see if I can add a new one, because this is not really ideal for this video. I'm just doing all this to show you what these things can look like in real in a real scenario. So let me try something like this. I don't know what this sounds like, but let me just see. Okay, I think this is better. So I'm going to delete this one, and then okay, let's see. Let me reduce the size of this. I think this is much better. It's more manageable than the other one. Okay, so that is basically it. So one more thing I'm going to explain to you is to show you how to transit between videos. Now look at this. The jump between the white background and the video is just too sharp. So click on this icon, this white icon in between them on the timeline, and then choose any animation you want. Okay, you can choose to fade it in. It fades in. You can choose to open it with a circle. Is possible here. Okay, so then this one too, if you want it to fade here, let's say you want it to move this way, it might not show much because this is not they are not different videos. So you can use this one to dip it to white and all that. So when you play it, it's coming like this. I think that's beautiful. Now, basic things that you're going to learn in this video. I'm going to stop this video here. In the next video, I think I've postponed it a lot. I'm going to have to do it in the next video because this one is becoming a bit long. So let's just see in the next class.